So, John, it's finally here. It's the official trailer of Superman, which is coming out in a couple of months' time. And it's 3 minutes long. And we've already had a teaser. We've already had a sequence trailer, or whatever it was called. And this is the full one now. I think perhaps maybe we did say, I don't think we need another one. You know, when we saw the sequence trailer, I think we've seen enough. But it's here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some scenes from the teaser. It's in this one. They always do that anyway. But 3 minutes is quite a long time for an official trailer. I just hope they don't give too much away, John.
Yeah, that's a concern, but it is out shortly. So they do have to remind some of the Plebingtons out there who are not as switched on that this film's coming, just in case you forgot. And it's Superman, after all. He needs momentum, doesn't he? According to Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking box. Superman doesn't need momentum. Superman's Superman. You put that fucking character in a film, you put that film out, it makes money. Get the film out. It's a travesty it took James Gunn coming into that studio to switch those fools on, but I digress. Shall we press play, Stephen, in a 3, 2, 1, play.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might.
It's a lot of fire.
It's a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
Well,
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States will
representing
cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
That's such a cool
I
shot.
would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
simple as that.
I like the pipe arms, girl.
Hey, buddy.
That's all
Eyes up here.
Superman sees, right and wrong. Oh, that was a great shot.
Your choices,
Oh, the dog's getting punched. Bastard.
your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Yeah, Gordon Pratt looks good.
You have
John.
a dog.
I know that feeling
Oh,
all too
that
well.
I think that's based on James Gunn's actual dog.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I think it is. I think I saw that somewhere. But Corin Sweat, he does look good in this. He looks good in this character. Holt looks the perfect choice as well for Luthor, and I think the cast in general looks pretty good. John, I'm pretty comfortable. I'm pretty confident this is going to really be the big film of the year, not just the summer. But I've got slight concerns that there's too many characters getting introduced to this film. That's my only concern, and I've seen it in all the trailers now. We're getting the Nathan Fillion character, we're getting this and that. but you just got to trust. I suppose you just got to trust James Gunn to get it right. Seen enough of his films, John, to know that he knows what he's doing. So, but it just looks a bit busy. I just hope. I don't even know what the running time is. I can't remember. Did we talk about that? The running time? Can't remember.
I think it's relatively short. I'd need to search it up though and find out. It is. No, I've not got running time. No, we haven't.
Not yet.
I thought it was about 2 hours. About 2 hour mark. Must have been hallucinating that. But no, Stephen, I think it's got the right level of goofiness as well, because Superman's always had a degree of goofiness. He's never been this. I mean, obviously, Zack Snyder, his version was a lot grittier and darker, and I liked that. But you think of I'm blanking on his name, Jesus Christ, man, how do you, Christopher Reeve version of the character, and there was a slight goofiness to the character. The subway's always been the safest and most reliable form of communication in this city. Things like that, it's just goofy. And we've got that goofy edge here with the sort of grittiness that comes with Superman as well. And this sort of anchoring morality, like you said, good and bad. He always does what's right in the end, regardless of red tape and governments and presidents. He just does what's right in the moment and saves lives. And we're getting all of that there. I think the tone looks pretty bang on. What I would say though is, I do agree with you, Stephen, there seems to be a lot of like minor villains and things going on in there aside from Lex Luthor. But I think your man Nicholas Hoult looks incredible as Lex. I think he'll do a great job. But my concern is always when you're littering a movie with all these sort of shit-kicker minor villains, you're in danger of bloating it somewhat. Yeah. But I trust in James that he'll get it right. He penned the script that's starting his cinematic universe, and this is going to be a make-or-break movie, really, in terms of getting fans and regulars on side.
He knows he's shit when it comes to comic book as well, and comic book lore. So you just got to put your trust in him.
And we know tonally, Stephen.
So in that 3 minutes, especially for a film like this, you try to cram in as much action as possible, I suppose, because you don't want to give the narrative away too much. But no, we'll just have to wait and see. But I think it looks good. I love that theme as well. I know it's based on the John Williams theme, but it's obviously a different composer. But I do like it. I do like what I'm seeing. The aesthetics look very clean and crisp as well, as you would expect from a James Gunn film. And some of those sort of colour palettes that he uses in his previous films over at Marvel are there as well. Those sort of green and purples and stuff in the sky, as you might have noticed. I like the look of this. I'll definitely be able to see this, when it's out in the cinema. It's definitely one. It's a cinema. It's definitely one for the cinema. This.
No, Steve, I don't think he's gave much away either. To be fair, I think the promotion's been pretty bang on for the suit. Kind of reveal. We kind of got that on the set, but the official reveal to obviously the trailer, that extended bit of the film, where you get an idea of the tone, and then this, it's more framed around this interview with Lewis Lane. Is that the character's name, if I'm not blanking? It's just exploring different things. So we're not getting too much of the film being gave away. I think they've just got the balance perfect. And we know tonally what he can bring. He'll bring crushing lows, emotional moments. He'll bring laughs. Tonally, he'll get it right because he knows how to balance all those different tones. So I'm looking forward to it. I think he'll get it bang on. I love James as a director. This is the first in a series of movies. I'd be amazed if it's not brilliant. Amazed. And the character needs it. The world needs another Superman movie. It's been far too long. Far too long, man. And the character doesn't need momentum. That's bullshit. And absolute nonsense. You're releasing 2 Aquaman movies and 2 fucking Shazam movies in the time we get one proper Superman movie, and you use the excuse it needs momentum. Fucking mental illness, that's what that is in the corridors of power at Warner Brothers. Anyway, what's your thoughts on Superman, the official trailer? Share your thoughts on the film, on James Gunn, on our reaction, anything at all that catches your fancy. Pop it down below in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes, and until next time. Also have to be said is, thanks for watching us, and bye-bye.